What is this? I have not encountered this before. What is this? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh. Oh. Boy. What the heck?
Maple potato.
Hey everyone. How's it going? It is Maple playing Hades again. Hope you're enjoying this. We are playing a really fun, beautifully designed game. We are chatting about Greek mythology when I feel like it.
That sulfur smell. Within the suffocating heat of Asphodel reside the vast majority of those who lived upon the earth and died. There they persist until the end of time.
This is a really neat bit of lore. Just like he said, Asphodel is...
Or until I crush their bones to dust.
Wow, Zagreus. Okay. Way to be freaking edgy about it. Yeah, Asphodel is the main, kind of like the main part of the underworld. If you're like a hero or really honored or good, then you get to go to Elysium, which is like Greek heaven, I guess. It's beautiful. You get to chill for the rest of your life. It's filled with like great heroes and warriors and that sort of thing. Interesting that Achilles isn't there, but I think we find out about that. That's enemies dropping health items, which is just excellent for us. Yeah, I think they talk about that later on. Ooh, I saw that Daedalus hammer. I think that's what we're gonna do. Ashamed to... Well, I don't know. Hermes, he provides you bonuses that don't necessarily give you, like, straight up damage boosts or anything like that, but they can be very useful. Oh, crap. There we go. So yeah, there's Asphodel, Elysium, and then of course there's Tartarus, which is where you go if you're really just, yeah, if you're just screwed, you go to Asphodel. You go to Tartarus, which, as I said, is, I think in the first episode, it's like way below the underworld. It's the domain of Nyx. It's where the, ooh, oh my gosh, it's where Cronus and the other Titans. Okay, this must be a new enemy, because I don't think I've fought him before. He is... Oh. Get out of here. I don't like you. Ow. Yeah, yeah. That's what I thought. Yeah, it's where Cronus and all the other Titans are. There we go. Here we go. All right, what are we going to upgrade? So spin attack charges up and recovers much faster. That could be useful. Your dash strike hits 3 times. I don't use dash strike that much. Your special becomes a shot that deals 50 damage in an area. Let's try it. Ooh. Okay, so we don't get the rebound, which means we miss out on some backstab opportunities. But I'm interested. Up to 50 darkness. Let's do it.
We have a pest problem. Let's make this quick. No.
Interesting. Oh, okay. I like this. I like this a lot. All right, that's going to be... and we have a bonus on it. Yeah, hangover. So we're going to be able to be inflicting a lot of hangover. Let's go for a key. We don't have any money. So it's pointless to go to the freaking shop. Hello? Oh, dude. The area of effect hangover is just going to be amazing. Oh, let's don't Don't stand in the lava, Zagreus. Your feet are on fire, but for some reason you can't stand in lava. Sure.
So close.
Ow. Go away. Screw you. Screw you. Here we go. Wow, the armor on that little skull pile is actually really frustrating. There we go. Gotta remember to use my cast as well. It's something I'm really bad about forgetting to do. I have to kind of remind myself.
Should be useful.
All right, so we've got Aphrodite and we've got Hermes. That's actually a really tough call. I'm not a huge fan of either of them, to be honest. Let's go for Hermes. I don't think we've seen him yet. Messenger of the Gods. Oh, boy. Oh, hell yeah. Oh. Oh. Yeah. I can get behind this. I can get behind this. This is fantastic. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There we go.
Gust of air. This mark, almost like a bat wing. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now come on, we've both got places to be.
All right. Awesome. I also love this design. He's got those little wings on his boots. Love it. Yeah, so he's the messenger of the gods. You can see his as we were talking about earlier. You can see the laurels there, with the little wings on his head too. Every design is inspired. I love it. He's also known to help usher souls into the underworld, which is pretty neat. He delivers messages, and he works a lot between like the underworld and Olympus and that sort of thing. Though really all of the mortals interact with all of the gods interact with mortals. Okay, so we can get I like this drift dash. 100% move speed for 0.6 seconds. I mean, or just a faster attack. I mean, let's just go faster attack.
Appreciate the lift, Lord
Yeah,
Hermes, sir.
let's do it.
Now let's
Why
go.
not? Oh, hello, Zeus. Get some lightning.
This far.
Oh, is this the furthest we beam? Very nice.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, no. I hate this thing. Yeah, because as we were talking about earlier with that play, not only were the gods very heavily involved in the Trojan War, basically like taking sides, there were a bunch of gods and chthonic figures involved in the aftermath. Apollo, Athena, the Furies, like there's all dealing with one family. It's a really interesting thing about Greek mythology is the gods will just like come and ruin your day because they feel like it. It's so odd. But this also goes back to what we were talking about before, is that the ancient Greeks loved to imbue their mythology and their gods with as much kind of humanity in all its flaws and ugliness as possible.
Lord Zeus.
Remember, young man, dying is for mortals, so don't go making a habit of it there. But if you have to do it fighting like a hero would.
Thanks, Zeus. Thanks, Uncle Zeus. All right, so we've got Lightning Strike, which is your attack emits chain lightning. Ooh. Lightning reflexes after you dash, just before getting... Oh, okay. Let's just go with Lightning Strike. I think some chain lightning on our basic attack is going to be pretty nice, especially now that it's faster. And we definitely need like the improved damage on our regular attacks. I don't think we're gonna beat the boss of Asphodel, to be honest, this run, but I'm gonna try my best. There we go. This is woohoo! Hell yes. Yes, 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 yes. I like this. That chain lightning is gonna be pretty helpful. Oh, he killed himself. Very cool. Okay, moving a little too fast for my own good here. Ow. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Okay, let's see if we can get her the armor. Enemies with armor are always a priority because... Ah, oh, there goes my death defied. That's a shame. If you've noticed, you can't stun enemies with armor. So as long as they still have armor on, they will just attack through your attacks, which means that you can really get screwed over. I think we can go with the upgraded lightning strike because that has really made my basic attack more powerful. So we've got a health upgrade, a Palm of Power, which upgrades an ability, and a shop. Honestly, I think I want the health upgrade. Oh boy, are we about to fight the boss? I think we're about to fight the boss. Shoot. Well, we're going to give it our all. I don't think we're going to make it, but we're going to do our very best. All right, Bone Hydra. I would be amazed if the frickin' Hydra isn't very familiar to many of you. And it should make all of you suspicious as to why there's only one head. It's not going to stay that way. This boss fight is particularly difficult in the early stages, but let's see what we can do with it. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Oh, call depleted. All right, let's get... Wow, I can really nuke something down with this basic attack. Okay. So I think my, like, rotation is going to be get a couple of stacks of the damage over time on there, and then just frickin' go for it with the basic attack, because... Wow. Ow, that hurt. Okay, let's do a Poseidon. Let's do another Poseidon. Because we are in very precarious territory. Yeah, I would be very surprised if we make it. Okay, that chain lightning is going to be nice. Oh, no. Oh, we were so close. Ah, man. If I just played a little better, had a little more health, who knows? Who knows what we could have done? But we did unlock the spear, which is one of my favorite weapons. Hi, Hypnos. What you got for me?
He did all the way to Asphodel that time. That's pretty neat. Still died and everything, but not as quickly as he used to. So that's progress, right?
Thanks, Hypnos.
I guess so.
What? What do you want?
Why, I can scarce believe my eyes. Is that you, boy? Cerberus, look who it is. He's back.
Cerberus looks mournfully toward the prince.
Every voice actor in this game.
To this, father.
Anything you say to me, you say in front of Cerberus. You might even learn a thing or two from him of listening and of obedience.
Guess what, boy? Made it all the way to Asphodel last time. I fully understand how come you never liked it there. Now to trek on back, I guess. Take care.
His relationship with Cerberus
Despite
is
the
so
underworld
cute.
Prince's optimism, his old companion Cerberus, the multi-headed hound, maintains a somewhat sulky attitude for now.
Aww, poor Cerberus. Just pet him.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads.
Absolutely denied.
Aw, poor spirit.
And next,
Yeah, just every piece of voice acting I've heard in this game has just been phenomenal. I don't understand how they managed to just kill it with every single aspect of this freaking game.
Megara is under orders to prevent your passage out of Tartarus, my child. Conflict between the two of you is unavoidable. It brings me pain to have to see you fight.
If you see her, she's got a little diadem necklace there with the darkness gemstone or whatever it is that we collect.
Don't say that, Nyx. Besides, conflict between Megara and me has always put the spark in our relationship. We're going to be fine. Hey,
Go speak to Megara.
What are your sisters up to these days, Meg? I've not seen them around.
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of business here. I'm left to hold the line and deal with you.
Interesting.
Thanatos, featured servant of the house.
Oh, it's gonna be a while before we meet Thanatos, but I cannot wait. Oh, hey, it's Dusa.
The prince himself.
Aww.
Want to talk to me? Me? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Dusa, the duty-bound Gorgon. Aw.
I just wanted to say, don't bother picking up my room today. I'm headed out for a while.
I have to clean the rafters.
Oh,
Thanks for all your hard work.
she is so freaking adorable. I love it. I also love the pun, because she's the housemaid. Maid Dusa. Get it? Oh, silly. All right. Yeah, I love, contrary to how
Go lie down.
feared she is in the I want to go lie down. Interesting. I think we're about to get some plot. How feared she is in the myth and everything. Her personality down in Hades is really freaking adorable. So we've got greater reflex. Oh, here we go. Ruthless reflex. So dark regeneration. I think I actually might prefer. I like the shadowy presence. Yeah, so I didn't realize at first that I could switch these around. So the ruthless reflex gives us a damage boost if we dash just before getting hit, which can be pretty good. So I think I'm actually gonna grab that over the extra dash. And then we're gonna get the dark regeneration, which we regain life whenever we pick up darkness, which I honestly think is better than every room, because like it's just 3 life every room, which is really not great. And then we'll get a little more damage from the backstab, and there we go.
The power of night.
All right, let's go lay down.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld, Zagreus, rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Ooh, mischief.
Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
Just love the constant fourth wall breaking.
Ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions. So Prince Zagreus, would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his Lord Father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I am leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
Shoot. Sorry for skipping the last little.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur.
This was when I first encountered this cutscene. It's a really cool.
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Why? You're Nyx. You're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
So now we know why he's trying to get out of the underworld, because he wants to go see his mom. He thought, like the cutscene said, that his mother was Nyx, but his mother is actually Persephone, which is just such a cool tie-in. The story of Persephone is ooh.
Got something new to try.
So we've got a bone hourglass. I'm not a huge fan of that one. For now, I think I'm actually going to keep the coin purse. Interesting. The fists. Okay. Let's do. Should we try the bow again?
Let's go, Coronacht.
I do like the bow.
Skelly, you mentioned the ancient bit of blood I found in Tartarus. Know what I'm supposed to do with this stuff?
Wouldn't know a thing about it. Definitely doesn't have anything to do with those infernal arms of yours, some of which appear to still be unavailable to you, as I understand.
Unlock those first, then, huh?
That makes sense. So, unfortunately, the
family. Death is your only family. Death and I. Best get accustomed to the both of us.
This episode might go a little long because I definitely want to talk about Persephone. Ooh, Ares.
This one was bound to show up, I guess. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
You've got quite the fighting spirit in you there.
Hell yeah, Ares.
Most intriguing. And
Once again.
Surprise for someone born in hell itself. You come on out of there and tell me all about it. I'm a fellow student of death, you see.
Once again, You can see the little interpretation of laurels he has there. Very, very cool. Your attack inflicts doom. That's good. That's good. That's what we're going for.
This means war.
So doom is when I attack, it'll set a bomb above the enemy's head, and the bomb explodes after a little while and does some extra damage. All right, so in order to talk about Persephone, I said I kind of wasn't going to talk about this stuff, but it's very integral to a lot of the game, so I'm going to try and do it in a relatively sensitive way. So, big old trigger warning on the myth of Persephone before we start. If you're going to look it up yourself, I'm going to gloss over the nastier content, but if you're going to look it up yourself, big old trigger warning, sorry. Persephone is the daughter of Zeus and Demeter, who was abducted into the underworld by Hades. And Zeus, like, lets it happen. This gets even more weird if you remember that Zeus and Hades are brothers, and Persephone is Zagreus' mother. So yeah, things are getting weird. Anyway, Persephone was not super cool with this, and neither was Demeter. And Demeter is the god of the harvest, and Persephone was the goddess is, I guess, was the goddess of the of plants and nature. Let's see, concentrated volley. Okay. Your attack fires 2 shots. I wonder if I could trigger 2 bombs with that. More shots on my special would be nice, though. Let's try that.
Drawn tight.
And so Demeter searches far and wide for Persephone because she has no idea where she's gone. And when she can't find her anywhere on the earth, she basically says, you know what? Fuck this. As the god of the harvest, I'm going to declare that nothing is going to grow until I find my daughter. And so the entire world, and I think that we're kind of in the middle of that. Pretty sure the game is kind of setting us in the middle of, like, Demeter doesn't know where she is, and she's really pissed off. Because she has control over the seasons, and so she turns the world into permanent winter because she can't find her daughter, to basically coerce the other gods to help her find her.
Which way?
And eventually Zeus is like, oh my god, fine, like, civilization is going to get destroyed, so Zeus eventually basically has to force Hades to, this is in the myth, has to force Hades to let her go. But because Hades is kind of a dick, this is not an instance in which he's altruistic, by the way, like, at all. But this part is actually has some really interesting correlations with myths from other cultures. He tricks Persephone into eating the I think pomegranate fruit, and random item.
I'll take it.
Pro tracker. Okay.
Take the spot.
Ooh, Artemis. Hell yeah. No, that's Athena. Yes. Athena. And after she leaves the underworld, basically because she ate something while she was in the underworld, it prevents her from leaving or forces her to go back. It basically binds her to the underworld itself. And those of you familiar with, like, Irish folklore may recognize... You know what? I'm going to give her this.
I'm indebted to you, goddess.
Because I want to be able to find Athena.
Well, it simply isn't in my nature to allow such offerings to go unanswered, noble cousin. In turn, I wish for you to have this with my compliments.
Nice. Lady Athena, thank you.
My warlike brother Ares reached you, didn't he? I've always found his conduct quite disturbing.
At least it seems he's helping you for now.
Here we go, Divine Dash. That's what I want. Deflect is so strong. So, yeah, oh. What is this? I have not encountered this before. What is this? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh. Oh. Boy. What the heck? Wow. No, thank you. This sucks. Okay, where was I? Yeah, Irish folklore. It might remind you a lot of the rules of the realm of the Fae, basically. Of the fairies, like if you accept a gift, or I think it's if you consume anything while you're there, it's either like you're stuck there or you owe them a favor or something. So I don't necessarily know what the relationship is, whether it's a causational relationship or a correlational one, but I thought it was definitely an interesting tidbit. Ooh, 12% more damage on everything? Hell yeah.
Kill or be killed.
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
They basically turn into big crystals.
Okay. So the deal they that meant, because Persephone was forever bound in with the underworld, in the mythology, I don't think the game is following this quite the same way. I'm actually not sure where they're going with it. It's very interesting. The mythology that Persephone is Zagreus' mother is, according to some sources, accurate. Not according to every source, but because they're a little contradictory sometimes, but it's pretty accurate. So the deal they worked out in the real-world mythology is that, ooh, let's do this, and then we'll go do the dual, shut up, Hades.
No time to lose.
Ooh. This may have been a bad idea. Yeah, this was a bad idea, I think. Yeah, so the deal they work out, God, I've tried to repeat this so many freaking times. I am so sorry. Is that Persephone would spend a third of the year in the underworld and the rest of the year on the surface. And that third of the year that she spends in the underworld is winter.
One of them's going to be mad.
Who do I want to piss off? I think Athena's is slightly easier to handle, so let's start with Hades. I like Impending Doom. Basically increases the damage of my Doom effect.
You'd choose one of my relatives instead of me, though I myself was first to contact you. Alas, I must respond to you in kind.
Apologies, Athena.
So yeah, considering this myth, I kind of definitely have to make an addendum to when I said that Hades could be altruistic. I mean, he had a streak where he could be. It doesn't mean that he was entirely altruistic, I guess, because these are Greek gods and they all do messed up stuff, which is a shame. But so far it seems that the developers have kept that sort of content out of the game.
I think than fight amongst ourselves over a matter such as this.
Ooh. So here's the thing about this. It's really good. I get a little bit more health from it, but I have the maximum number of last stands. So I'm thinking Phalanx Shot. Because I can use it to deflect.
Appreciate the backup.
But I don't have anything on my Y yet.
What's in the pool this time?
Okay, we're just gonna go for this darkness. That'll be good. We can heal. I mean, it's our only choice, so I guess that's what we'll do. Very nice. So the deflect on Athena's abilities is extremely useful. It's going to help a lot. Oh, see that? Oh, very nice. There we are. Oh, there's more. Wow, okay. The additional damage on the Doom effect was definitely worth it.
That's mine.
This is going to be a long episode. I don't think I should have let it go on this long. Oh well. Sorry, folks. I hope you like it. I hope you like an extra long one. Oh, I liked that shot. That was a good shot, if I do say so myself. Here we are. These little pots are annoying, but mostly because they run away from you. Ah. There we are. Oh my gosh. Stop that. There we are. All right, we got some money. What do we got? Let's go see what Charon has in store for us. Get it? Because we're at the store. Hey, Artemis.
Though, how about we try a slightly bigger deal on for size right now?
Oh, I love the little trio of owls right there. She has her own little version of the laurels there with like the little like moon-shaped stones and stuff. Very, very, very cool. Exit wounds. Ooh. Interesting. A 40% chance of critical damage on the special. Or 20% chance of critical damage with a 40% damage and boost. I think we're just gonna go critical chance on all damage, maybe. Well, no. Let's do Deadly Flourish on the special, because it's got a lot of shots.
Charon, mate. Now, hypothetically, if I provided you with, say, 1,000 coins, would you be willing to give me a ride in your beautiful boat? Upriver, I should say, specifically.
This is new, this design for Charon, and my god, it's cool. Oh, I've already gushed about it before, but I have to do it again.
Hello, boss.
Hey, Hermes.
One another here, among the words of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
Ooh. Oh ho ho. Yeah, 2 more dashes in a row. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. That means I'm gonna get 3 dashes in a row. Holy moly.
Even if you manage to get past me, there's no getting out of it.
That show, by the way, if you've seen that show on Netflix, it is so freaking weird. Potato and I are watching it, and it's just... we both love mini golf. In fact, we should play golf with your friends on this channel. That'd be fun. There we go. Okay, that critical is working for me. Oh, all right. I'm pretty confident about this. I think this is going to be... oh, boy. Ow. Ow. Wrong button. Stupid fingers. Ow. Wow. Those 3 dashes in a row. That's brilliant. And all those crits. Oh, I like this. All right, is she going to do her... She can do her bullshit. There we go. See, that... Being able to just deflect a bunch of that bullshit back at her is very, very powerful. This is why I love... Oh, Artemis. And there we are. Wow. We didn't even use our Death Defiance. That's... Oh, that makes me happy. Look at that. Look at that. All right.
Seems to be having difficulties.
She does. She does. Because she ain't shit. Right. Let's get that because we need some health. Yeah, not a huge amount of either of those. Do I want to sell anything? And no, that's all just good. All right, I think we're done here. I definitely need to end this episode. So thanks a lot for watching. Please like. I don't want to sound like I'm begging you for likes, but I'm begging you for likes, please. And yeah, subscribe if you want to see more of this stuff. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. Much love. Hope you're having a wonderful day.